To post tickets into Lysted, click this purple plus button or the Add Inventory button in the top right corner of the inventory page. It's crucial that you list tickets accurately. Make sure you're posting the exact event, venue, date, time, quantity, section, row, and required disclosures. You must provide the tickets exactly as they are sold to buyers. Otherwise, it's possible that your sale will be canceled and the selling marketplace will charge you a penalty, as they would be required to compensate the buyer. Penalties generally are around 200% of the sale price, but we've seen many instances of much higher penalties. Search for the event that you'd like to post tickets for. For the most accurate results, search both the event and the venue. For example, Drake Crypto. You can click the Multiple Events checkbox to select more than one event at a time. If you do so, each ticket posted will be added to all the selected events. Only use this feature if you have the same ticket location for multiple events. At this step, you'll fill out each field with the appropriate seat details. Quantity refers to how many tickets you want to sell. The seats must be directly next to each other if you're posting them in the same listing. Section is the section that your tickets are located in. Refer back to your original purchase confirmation to verify. We suggest listing the section exactly as it's displayed in Ticketmaster, Access, or whatever primary marketplace you've purchased the tickets through. We suggest the same for the row. Seat number is the lowest number of the seats that your tickets are located in. For example, if your seat numbers are 1 through 4, your low seat number would be 1. Ticket format is what type of ticket you're selling. This is also known as stock type. The most common ticket format is mobile transfer. Mobile transfer is a direct transfer from your account into the customer's account. Access Mobile is the same thing, just for Access primary events. A hard ticket would be anything that needs to be shipped directly to a buyer, such as a festival wristband. An e-ticket PDF is an electronic ticket that can be printed. The buyer would be sent a PDF file to print and take with them to the event. Mobile QR is a PDF that can be pulled up on a mobile phone for entry into events. Paperless gift card and walk-in are for will call events only. Please do not use these unless you contact our support team ahead of time. Seat type has to do with the type of seat numbers that are associated with your tickets. There are a few different types of seat numbers that you may encounter. Consecutive means that the seat numbers are all together. Seats 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all next to each other. Odd-even means that odd and even numbers are together, so seats 1, 3, 5, and 7 are next to each other. Vice versa, seats 2, 4, 6, and 8 would be next to each other. If there's no seat number associated with your tickets, select General Admission. For GA seating, you'll still need to add a low seat number for record-keeping purposes. You can use any random seat number. List price is the price that you're posting the ticket for on the various resale marketplaces. This value is per ticket and before our fees and applicable marketplace fees. List price is not what you should expect to be paid. You can anticipate being paid between 7 and 13% less than the per-ticket list price you provide, not considering volume discounts. If you're using our full-service pricing program, please leave the list price at 0. Not having a price assigned will make it easier for the pricing team to identify and price your listings. Cost is the cost of your tickets or what you paid for the tickets you're selling. You can choose to enter the per-ticket cost or the cost for the entire listing. Lysted needs this information to keep track of your profit and loss for each sale. Cost is not required. You can enter 0 if you prefer. Split type details the quantity of tickets you'd like the buyer to be able to purchase. Our recommendation is to leave this as default split. Default will never allow you to be left with a single ticket. Listings of 2 or 4 will be sold in even numbers only. Listings of 5+ will be sold in any quantity so long that it doesn't leave you with a single ticket. Never Leave One essentially behaves the same way as default, with one exception. Buyers can buy a single ticket out of a grouping of 4. Any combination will allow a buyer to purchase any number of tickets, even if it leaves you with a single ticket remaining. No splitting will not allow a buyer to split the grouping at all, so they'll have to purchase all the tickets in the listing. Public notes are anything that you want to communicate to buyers. Disclosures that you select here will populate automatically to the public notes once selected. Anything that restricts a buyer's view or who can use the tickets is required to disclose. For example, if your seats have something blocking a view of part of the stage, obstructed view must be added to the listing. If proper disclosures are not added, the sale can be canceled with penalties applied. Attributes are positive things about your seats that you want to communicate to buyers. An example would be actual first row of section or aisle seats. Not all marketplaces will display your attributes, but some will, so it's best to add as much detail as possible. Private notes are also referred to as internal notes. This provides an area for you and the listed team to make notes about the listing. Internal notes have various functions. Our team refers to internal notes during the order fulfillment process for customers enrolled in automation services. There are also very specific codes that you can add into the internal notes field. These codes tell our system to make various adjustments to the listing at the marketplace level. You can include or exclude the listings, adjust sections and rows, or even adjust the pricing up and down for specific marketplaces. If you're interested in learning more about internal notes or automated order fulfillment, please refer to our detailed help articles and videos on these topics in the Lysted knowledge base. Hide seat numbers will hide your seat numbers from being displayed on marketplaces. Buyers will only be shown the section and row of the listing. This may restrict where your tickets can be found by buyers. To add another listing, you can press the Add Ticket Group button. Continue to fill out all the required fields. You can also hit the Copy Down button to add another listing with the same information as the previous one and make adjustments as needed. If you'd only like to copy down specific aspects of the listing, you can select what you'd like to copy here. For example, if we don't want to copy down the row and seat numbers, we can deselect those fields prior to pressing the Copy Down button. Please review your listings for accuracy here prior to moving on to the next steps. Be sure to confirm that your selected event and listings are 100% accurate, as sales are unable to be canceled for any reason. On the Deliver step, you'll be able to attach a PDF to your listing. This will only display if you're listing one ticket for one event and it's an e-ticket or mobile QR ticket type. Click here and search for the PDF file that you want to attach. You can select multiple PDFs if needed. Assign each ticket to the proper seat number. And press Continue. At the Publish step, you can select which exchanges you'd like to post this listing to. By default, your listing will populate on all marketplaces, but if you'd like to exclude any, you can deselect them. Once again, review your listings for accuracy prior to publishing. Sales are unable to be canceled for any reason. If your account is fully activated and there's a price assigned to your listing, it will be posted for sale. It may take up to 10 minutes for new listings to display in your inventory tab once they're published. From the confirmation page, you can choose to list more tickets or click the event name to navigate to the event page. On the event page, you'll find shortcuts to the Purchases, Inventory, and Fulfillment tabs, as well as external links to StubHub and Vivid Seats so you can check the market and make pricing adjustments as needed. If you have any questions or need assistance, please click the support button on the navigation panel to send us a message. Our friendly support staff will be happy to assist.